Alright, good evening, good evening, good evening, ladies and gentle peeps. 'Tis I'm back, and I've just bought Horizons. Wonder if this is all gonna work, wonder how we're gonna get on with this game. I guess we'll find out in a few seconds once I get all my connectors and everything sorted out. We'll go and flee a boot. Let's see how we get on with this. Hopefully all my mappings and everything are correct, because this is the first time I've started this game. So you're seeing Horizons exactly at the same time as I do. So go for a wee fly, let's see what happens. Maybe go and try and land in space on a planet or something and probably blow myself up or something like that, I'd imagine. We'll find out, won't we? So today, what is today? Today is it the 11th? Is it the 12th? It's the 11th of February. Right, so let me just that's interesting. I'm going downstairs for no obvious reason. Oh no, I'm coming back upstairs for no obvious reasons. Right, okay, let's see where we get to on this. Let's see if there's anything exciting, any changes in here. Don't see anything new there. Don't know. Don't know. What? What? Dear game, stop being silly. Are we going up? Are we coming down? Are we going up? Are we coming down? Make up your mind, dude.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Right, so there's a Viper hanging around out here somewhere, so it's probably on one of the other pads, I would imagine.
Flight assist off.
Let's have a wee look.
Flight assist
Yeah,
on.
it's probably on the bottom side. Commander Mendrake. Oh yeah, something else I've done in the last few moments. Well, game time, last few moments. I have lubed up my stick, because my stick was a mess and it was sticking and causing some real issues. So I've lubed up the X52 and made it put some silicone oil on it, very light smearing of silicone oil. Pretty much, you know, put it on a tissue, on a lint-free cloth, and then just wiped it straight off again. So there's such a thin skimming, it's amazing. But the stick has become very good. It's lovely and loose, and looks like it should work quite well. Right, so I was going to see if there's anywhere I can actually go to that might give me some sort of landing opportunities. Let's have a look. Don't even know what I'm looking for when it comes to landing opportunities, because I'm not seen this before. But no idea. Kind of planet are you? You're a gas giant, so I guess I can't land on gassy things unless it's my ex. She was quite gassy. Right, let's come on. No system data, lovely, thank you very much. Really appreciate your non-assistance. It's just really nice of you. Why have I not got any data on Hyperion? I've been here for so often and so long. Oh well. Right. Yeah, I've never actually enjoyed this map at all, to be honest. I've never really understood it or got on with it at all. So, I know roughly what I'm doing in the map, but see, when it comes to looking for specific details, such as something that might be landable upon, I'm entirely lost. Right, high metal world. Let's just be going there and see what happens once I get there. So yeah, as I say, I've recently just
Cannot comply.
shush.
Landing gear retracted.
Bought Horizons. This is my first moment or 10 in the game of Horizons, and looking forward to seeing what happened. As I say, I've got this target of trying to land, hopefully not crash said ship on the first flight in, but we'll see how it goes. If I crash, you'll see it. If I land, you'll see it. I'm not going to hide anything from you. So we're off to this little jumpy place, and I'm still quite impressed by how nice this X52 feels with that very slight amount of lubrication that I put on it. Such a difference. I mean, it is just you know, if you've got an X52 and you've had it for a year or so, I would recommend just getting the lightest, thinnest sort of like silicone lubricant that you can. Make sure it's an electronic one, not a personal lubricant. Not that we would know what you're talking about with that subject, really, would we? Give it a try, and oh my goodness, I'm going to overfly this because I'm not paying attention. Give that a try, because it's like night and day. It's I mean, overnight, moment to moment, the stick just changed spectacularly. And you know what? I'm waffling, and I know I'm waffling, but flee by. What are all these funny little lines? I saw almost look like landing directional lines or something like that. It was quite surreal. Right, so okay, so I generally have no idea what I'm doing here. So I'm gonna aim at the sun, at the planet here, and see if it's going to give me anything. Going to try to come in on a semi-glide slope to see if it allows me to do anything. I have no idea if I can land here or not. I could look at the map and stuff. Yeah, of course not. Of course not, that would just be too reasonable, wouldn't it? Right, let's do this job a bit better. Let's have a look at the system now. Let's see if the system map gives me any clues to what I'm looking for in this system. Come on, system map. Yeah, don't go try landing at that then, because that sounds like that would suck quite badly. That one, is that where I am? No, is it subdue AB1? You know what, I have no idea. Subdue AB1. That's what I'm looking at. That's what I expected to be able to fly to. Quite clearly, I can't.
Ready to engage.
So if you're watching this after playing this game for quite some time, then you'll know how stupid I'm feeling right now. But you know what? No idea what I'm doing. So I'm just going to try turning back towards this thing and see if anything happens if I try to go in for a slightly more gentle thing. I think I'm just getting impact warnings. Yeah, I certainly can't land here. Let's go back to the galaxy map. Let's see if there's anything here that we can filter by. Probably not. I have no idea what I'm doing. Absolutely none. Absolutely no idea. What are you? What did you have? No data. I don't want to go there if you've no data. I'm just going to waste everybody's time. Why don't I have any data on these systems that I've spent all my time hanging around at? That makes no sense to me. It's not as if I'm new to this space. I've been here so long. It's quite ridiculous. Don't think I've been to this system before. Earth-like world, atmosphere type, suitable for water-based life. Okay. Right, let's just aim at that. That looks like a cool place to be. Let's just go there.
Frameshift drive charging.
I didn't notice anyone's name beside it either. Quite surprised by that. Am I missing the obvious?
Ready to engage.
Don't know. Where is it? It's down there. If I meant to aim at that, that's right through the middle of the planet. Are you serious? Where do you want me to aim? You're not gonna... Are you serious? Where do you want me to aim? I can see the spot. I'm gonna aim at the spot. Right, I'm flying towards the spot. Seriously. Okay. Looked like you wanted me to turn away because I was already looking at it. Now I'm looking more of a fool than I actually am, and that's a novelty in itself. As he says, wiggling his nice stick. Right. Let's get some fuel.
Fuel scooping.
Dum-de-dum-de-dum.
Fuel scooping complete.
Thank you. Let's go to J-Po-Cow-G because it's a watery Earth-like by all accounts. So let's go there, see what we get. We probably get to crash, I would imagine, is what we probably get. Because I have no idea what I'm doing in this first ever session of Horizons. There's that tune again, I love this tune. This is so cool. Turn my mic back on again. Let's go for a wee look at this watery Earth-like, if I'm able to do anything here. Just gonna cruise in here nice and gently and see if we get any. That's pretty amazing looking, isn't it? I mean, I've been in descent curves towards planets before and things like that. I mean, I've seen all these descent curves and I've orbited around at non-horizons altitudes and things like that. I mean, I've seen it all before and it's pretty cool. But now that I've got horizons installed, I'm hoping I'll be able to see something else and maybe actually do something. But as I say, I have no idea what I'm doing in this particular horizons at the moment. Impact warnings. I mean, does that mean I'm going to crash into this thing because I can't land at it? I don't know. I seem to be getting pretty close. Yeah, too close. I have no idea. Do you think it's time to Google it? Let me just use Space Google for a second and try to work out what I'm doing. How to tell if a planet is landable, really dangerous. Not all atmospheric planets. Planets general discussion. Horizon adds planners today. I found a right. Let's see if there's any. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. And I'm doing it in public. Oops, and that's the wrong keyboard, so I have no idea what I just switched on or off or whatever that was. Can't land on planets. Let's see. Identifying planets to land on. Body installations. Put a blue ring. ED have made it easy to find them by putting a blue ring around landable ones in the system map. As you approach the planet, you'll see the system. Right, okay, system map. Let me see some blue rings. Blue rings? Blue rings? Found a blue ring. Found a blue ring. Icy body. Let's go play with an icy body. Sounds like my ex again. Right.
Frameshift drive charging.
Right, and we're off. Thank you, Google. Where am I escaping to this time? Over there. Okay, right, let's go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Engage. Engage. Sounds like my ex again. Why is everything reminding me of my ex tonight? I wonder if she's listening. Wonder if I care. Sounds really nasty. No, I don't actually mean to be that nasty while she's my ex. I quite like her in a sort of weird way. It's going to take me weeks to get there. Am I on the wrong jump mode? No, I'm not. 50 days. 50 days. Get it sorted, computer. So, let's have a wee look through my ship situation then. Warrant Officer 29, combat rank dangerous plus 14. So, kind of slowly getting there, let's just say. Let's see what else we've got going on here in this ship. Not a lot. Are we there? 8 hours. Are we there yet? 5 hours. Are we there yet? 2 hours. Are we there yet? 1 hour. Are we there yet? No, we're no. Let's flicker through some of these ships, see what's going on out here. 9 minutes. Are we there yet? No or no? Two minutes. Are we there yet? No. Seriously, you want to interdict to me? That's fine. Nay bother, Isaac. I'm submitting to you, my dear. Bring it on, bad boy. Wanted as well, are you? Oh, you're already fighting at me.
Under attack.
Okay. Fair enough, mate. Don't know what that white thing is that's flying around there. Are you firing missiles at me, sir? I'll tell you what. Let's scan you. In your little Viper. With no shields.
Target shields offline.
Got anything to add, sir, before I even get started on you? Do you want me to use my cannons or anything, or will I just sit here passively just burn holes in your ship? That's alright, I don't need my... Did I scan you? Yeah, I did. Okay, right. Shall I scan you again anyway, just for the sake of scanning you again? Yeah, I think I should. Right. Are we scanned yet? Yeah. 36% and nearly got a shield. Maybe I should just kill you. Don't know. Maybe? Yeah, maybe.
Target shields.
Oh, he got his shields back. How dare he?
Target shields offline.
I thought you wanted to hurt me, sir. I thought you were going to try to kill me, sir. Oh. Us Scottish people don't take too kindly to this, you know. Missed. Tried to headbutt and missed. It's okay. I'll go back for another one. Aye. Oh, how did I miss him again? Right, okay, that's fine. You can keep throwing chaff all you want. I'm surprised you're not shooting at me though. Oh, totally mispressed the button now.
Target shields online.
Are they now? Okay. And I seem to care because what? Oh jeez. Come on, seriously. Learn to fly for goodness sake, wasn't he me? He's going to have his shields back up and running fully before I get a chance to actually do him some harm with the front of my ship. Ugh. Is this Viper actually shrunk in size? Sure it's not a Sidewinder and badly in disguise here? Can I seem to hit it? Oh my goodness. You're wriggling quite nicely, Mr. Viper. I'm gonna get you though. Really, seriously, I'm gonna get you. Even if you hurt my ship. Prepare for death, fool. Okay, if you say so. Oh, you've got brave again suddenly. Really? Really, mate? Really? You want to go there? Ooh, couldn't keep you in scan, could it? Coming to get you, bump boy. Oh. I really can't fly this ship to save myself tonight. Seriously. time I try to boost after you, you just turn direction. You know I want to headbutt you to death. I'm not even shooting at you and you're... I mean, seriously guys. Missed. Ah, right, okay, I've nearly had enough of this guy.
Under attack.
Really? Okay, nice to hear it. Coming to get you, boy. Too much. It's quite hard to hit but a small ship like this, isn't it? At least that's my excuse for missing him endlessly. Thrusting away from me all the time. I'm going to take your shields down a bit again.
Target shields offline.
There you go. Got him eventually.
Target destroyed.
So, what was I doing exactly? Oh yeah,
Frameshift
I think I
drive
was
charging.
trying to crash into a planet, wasn't I?
Ready to engage.
Yeah, I hear you.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
So, where was I? I was about 2 minutes out, wasn't I? Yeah, about 2 minutes out. Right, so if I'm going to try to land for the first time, I'm going to put a lot of power to shields and a lot of power to engines, so that I hopefully have a chance to thrust and manoeuvre. Sounds like my ex again. Where's my cup of tea? That was a cool cup of tea. It's a cool cup of tea. It's been in my thermos for about 3 hours. It's quite cool now. Right, ship, come on. Oh, got funny little icons. What the heck are those? I mean, what are those icons? I'm gonna suggest that that would say that those planets have stuff, bases, I would imagine, by the looks of them. So I'm gonna go and find a base. Right, so in fact, looking at the scanner, I guess that looks like it's bases on the... So let's just choose that base, which is on that planet. Okay. Let's target that up. And see what happens. Ah, see, now I'm getting a distance, a drop distance gauge thingy to the planet, so... This feels like it's going to be quite a dark planet. And it's probably going to be landable. Let's find out, shall we? I'm trying to slow down. Holy crap, that's coming in fast. Right. It is dark as well, isn't it? Is that thing landable? Let's check that. Is that landable? Yes it is. Let's aim for that, because at least there's light on the thing. Or is that the wrong one? What planet number is that? For goodness sake. So that's 3. And there's a base that's meant to be on 3. But the target's now behind me. I'm confused by that. But okay, I'm just going to email it on that. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, that looks cool. I'll try this one for a laugh. At least it's got light. Almost looks like someone's drawn a shape there. Looks like a human with a big bum. Did I say bum on YouTube? Gonna aim for the shady bit, because this shady bit looks cool. Oh, here's my descent map thingy thing. So I kinda
Orbital flight engaged.
think I know how to use this. Look at those ravines and stuff, they're quite impressive. Right, okay. Just gonna try to find something that I can drop towards that would be interesting to look at as well. Right, there's a ravine or something there, so let's start on the dark side of this ravine and turn into it and try, well, fly along it I guess until I get to a drop sort of point. It's quite wide. That's cool. Alright, let's turn towards it a wee bit. I'm loving the fact that I can still yaw and everything else here. It seems to be pretty cool. Right, okay, so that's me dropped to standard flight. So this is what I couldn't do before. Glide aborted. Why are you glide aborted? I don't know what just happened there. I know that I turned my nose upwards. I wasn't sure what to expect though. What am I to expect now? I don't know. 11 k's out. It's not a huge distance, so I'll just fly in, but I don't know why my glide failed. Getting some visual artifacting going on here as I move my head around. I don't know if it's meant to be happening. I guess it probably isn't, unless it's meant to be some sort of dodgy windscreen corruption, but I don't think so. Yeah, it doesn't feel right. Anyway, 5k's out, let's go for a wee fleas. A fleas-a-boot. Right, that's my, I don't know what this blue circle thing's going on here. I believe that's possibly the ground height indicator thing or something. I believe that's what's meant to be going on now. Right, so first time I've ever seen it in real life. I'm just gonna gently start leveling out here a bit because idea how quickly this is going to rush up on me. I've still not really got an idea on the scale that we're looking at here. So that's me at a height of what, 300 meters or so. Right, I'm going to fly over this way. Quite surprised that my graphics card is actually taking this game relatively well, because as far as I was aware my graphics card was below the requirements for Horizons. So no idea if I can land here or not. But
Landing gear deployed.
what's that? just rocks, is it? So I'm 100 meters up. Right, so I'm getting red there, so I guess I'm not allowed to land here, because it's...
Landing gear retracted.
Right, let's go turn towards the marker in my map. Because if that was a settlement, I'll go and play with the settlement if it is such a thing. ...645 kilometers away.
Frameshift drive charging. 4.
Let's even go back onto that glide slope again.
1. Engage.
Right, so back to pretty much zero throttle straight away. And let's turn around and see if there is something specifically that I'm meant to be looking for here. Or is it just mapping the planet's center point? I'm confused, I don't know. Okay, I don't know what that's trying to say, but I'm going to go on the basis that I probably don't want it to be too red, because... yeah, so I was... right, okay, so it's... too shallow. No, right, okay. There you go, never knew that. Right, okay, so let's just point to the sky and try for this glide slope again, because I don't know what I'm doing.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yes, yes, yes.
Ready to engage.
I'm there. Oh, throttle, okay. Go, boy, go!
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Right, so... nose back down again. Let's... for goodness sake, right, okay. Glide field too shallow. Right, I don't get this. I don't get this. Right, let's just fly away a bit. Try to get my head around what I'm meant to be doing here.
4, 3, 2.
I could have, should have sort of read the instructions or done it. A training mission or something. Like, okay, right, that's me flown away a wee distance. Not a huge amount, but let's just do it. Let's just turn that way. Let's go for a glide slope. Just gonna try to turn around and stay in the bright side, because I don't want to go to the dark side. Right. Okay. Right, okay. Right, glide engaged, okay. Right, so... where do you want me to keep the glide slope? I'm confused. I can see my descent towards a planet. I can see the angle I'm flying, the drop that I'm doing here. I can see my rate of descent. I can see the glide complete. Really? That's all there was to it? Right, okay. Right, is there something for me to investigate on this planet? I don't think there is. So if that's factually correct, I'm going for a play.
Landing gear deployed.
When the ground's landable, I believe their radar thing changes colour or something, doesn't it? Am I right? Am I wrong? I don't know. Alright, interesting. The ship's changing colour, so alignment. That's probably that, is it? Right, okay. So where am I? 6 metres? Press W or that to launch. Right, okay. No, I don't want to launch. I've just landed. So... I have no idea what I'm doing here. Oh, gee whiz, okay. Ah, so I don't have a hangar. Right, okay. So press that to... Press that or that to launch, okay. Really? Why? Why? What is wrong with your... I need to hold it. Okay. Well, that wasn't too depressing. I wish there was something more exciting that could have happened, but I kinda like the fact that my first landing that I achieved successfully wasn't like an explosion. I'm sure that's a base logo, you know that? I'm just... right, I'm just... You know what I'm going to do?
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
It's going to fly away for a few seconds. I'm going to turn back. Right, so this thing that I'm aiming for is 671 k's away, and it says it's way around there, so it looks like it's on the opposite side of the planet. So let's just do an orbit. Yeah, so it's getting further away, so it must be on the other side. Maybe it's saying hello from that other side. Sounds like I need a wheel bearing changed. That's cool. Graphics resolution's pretty low because it's a weak video card. Oh, that's interesting. It's now changed to being in front of me at 675. So yeah, it looks like it was, but entirely the opposite side of the planet, I think. Yeah, it's getting closer now. Okay, that's interesting. So it's going to take me forever to get there, I think, but you know, we'll see. can I get here any quicker? Let's just see my speed. My speed's going up a bit now, so. So let's just stay at that direction and try to bring up our speed. So I'm in a sort of suborbital orbit, I guess, at the moment. Still climbing away to get the speed up, so the distance is actually getting further at the moment, but maybe I'm just making a fool of myself, I'm really not sure. Yeah, I think this is just targeting the actual planet's centre rather than anything else. I don't think there's a settlement here now that I'm doing all this flying business. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there isn't. Well, it's dark over here, isn't it? Stick my headlights on at 3 kilometres up. 2.5 kilometres up. Keep it nice. Relatively gentle slopes. I can't see any features or anything out there. And there's just literally nothing. Looking there, I can see some features, so it's almost as if it's blanking the screen. It's just the angle of my monitor actually might not be helping me here. Whoa, okay, that's getting close. I just wasn't paying attention there. Right, okay. So 200 metres away and my headlights are starting to have effect, that's cool. So let's just gently cruise over the surface and see if there's anything exciting. Pretty much isn't, is there really? It's quite impressive though. Stars are a lot more prominent down here, I think, as well.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Let's go see if we can buy a buggy and how it's going to affect the ship. Don't know how it'll affect the ship, but let's go try do it anyway. Because... oh, stop it. Turned it in too quick, didn't I? Let's go.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, let's get there. So, hmm. 3 minutes. It takes forever sometimes, doesn't it? Full throttle, I don't see any reasons why it won't be accelerating. Now it chooses to accelerate, doesn't it? Guess it was gravitational stuff going on there, but taking its time to pull away from the planet. Question is, how far away from the planet was I? No idea where the planet actually is. No idea. Anyway, say hello to my ship. There's my ship. There's me, sitting in my ship with nobody else, on my own some. But that's from that external view, it looks like this cockpit was bigger and there was an empty seat up there. But there's no empty seat up there. It's going to get to near to where this outpost is, and then I'm going to have a wee look again. Flyby. Right, let's drop out there. Come on, network. Give me a drop. There we go. Right, so let's have a look at this. Camera again. So there's my ship, right? Why did I think there was a second seat? Because there is a second seat. There is, it's up there. Right in the centre of the image. Up there. So that thing that's behind me is like a glass panel, and behind that glass panel is the second seat. Right, okay, let's get back in the ship. So I don't see the glass panel, but anyway, right.
Docking request granted.
Greetings, ally. forces around here by the looks of it. All orbiting away, doing their thing.
Landing gear deployed.
This station operates at zero tolerance towards critical infections. Base station.
Oops.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Right, let's go into Starport Services at Jepocle G. Right, let's go into outfitting and see what they have in outfitting. Hopefully we've got a little buggy so I can take a little buggy for a run. With a big mouse in the middle of the screen. I tell you, I mean, what? How, what, where, why, what, where, why, how would I get a buggy? No idea what to do and how you get a buggy now. So that's just the dashboard characters, that's that, so it's definitely not in livery, so that's fair enough. Pie game extras, that's crazy. Right, let's take one of these hull packs and let's just see what happens. So, is there anything else that I can buy? Is there a... Do I find the buggies in here? Do I find them somewhere else? Docking computer. I've never had a docking computer. So, where and how and what do we do to buy buggies? Confused.com. Confused. So why not? Don't like the sound of that mission, no. Okay, I think I'll just stop there because I'm slightly confused and this is already going on quite long, so hopefully you've sort of been entertained by my pointless flying around and inability to do anything in this game inside Elite Dangerous Horizons. If you've got any comments or you wish to laugh out loud at me, then absolutely please feel free to make any comments and look forward to hearing anything that you have to say. But in the meantime, subscribe, comment, and see you in space sometime. Cheerio!